everyone, good morning. So this is our day 2 here in Rajasthan. So we just woke up here in Sawai Madhopur. Yesterday when we arrived, we went to Ranthambore National Park to see the tigers. But today we are going to head back to Jaipur, and once we are in Jaipur, the plan is to explore the Jaipur city and see many interesting places in Jaipur. It's been raining quite a bit here, so let me show you what it looks like here outside. So we paid 4,400 rupees for 3 rooms at this hotel, which works out to be 15 pounds per room, which is pretty affordable here. And the rooms are really nice as well, which is good. So this is a nice balcony for the room that we stayed in yesterday. So these are some nice flowers. Oh, they smell nice. It's a nice place to sit here in the balcony, which is good. The room we stayed in yesterday was really comfortable. Nice bed. I'll show you the bathroom. So all the bags are ready to go back to Jaipur now. First we are going to have a breakfast, but let me show you this bathroom really. So this is a bathroom here. This is a shower. The shower doesn't work. So the way a lot of people in India would have a shower is they would get hot water in the bucket and then pour it with that mug on themselves while they sit here on a little stool. That's Indian way to have bath, get washed. I think there is someone outside who is selling something. Let's see. No idea what that guy is saying. I think I'm going to go and wake up my brother because we have breakfast here soon. It was supposed to be at 7:45. I think it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning now. So yeah. So I'm going to return his charger that I borrowed yesterday. Charger. He's packing his bags.
And today we are going to Jaipur and we'll be exploring Jaipur and then we'll head towards Jaisalmer.
He's a news reporter. He knows how to speak in front of the camera. Collected my stuff from my brother. He was keeping it safe. This is my other brother. Let me show you his t-shirt. They are twins. They look exactly the same. It says nobody cares about your fake social life on social media. I'm literally procrastinating. So I'm going upstairs to the terrace area where we will be having breakfast. I think that's the only tiger I'm going to see here in Sawai Madhopur. So I'm looking forward to the breakfast. Look at this little squirrel running around. There is abundance of wildlife here. So the total cost of dinner and also breakfast for 6 people was 3,500 rupees, which is really, really affordable. So traveling in India is very affordable. There is a monkey here in the building. So the taxi is here actually. And they are helping us to put our bags in, which is nice. So I'm sat here with all the bags here at the back. This is the only seat left for me. Saying bye to this place. There are some pigs here on the train station. Look. The trains here are so big. Look, it's very, very big. Monkey on the train station. There are monkeys everywhere in Sawai Madhopur. So the train was passing through miles and miles of farmland. Even on the railways, the vendors come with coffee and snack and stuff like that. So I'm waiting to get some coffee. So this little cup of coffee was 10 rupees, which is basically 10p. It will be about 12 cents in US dollars. And the coffee was quite nice, actually. After enjoying the coffee, I was just taking in the beautiful views of the mountains, farmland. It was a great opportunity for me to travel through India and see more of India because I haven't traveled that much through India before. So when we were growing up, our idea of travel or holidays or vacation, whatever you call it, was basically visiting our grandparents. They only lived 4 hours away. So we never really experienced traveling long distance or anything like that. So I was really enjoying this trip with my family. As we were passing through the farmland, I felt enormous respect towards farmers. It's quite a hard job to work in the difficult sort of climate as well, but that's what provides us amazing food. So 2 hours later, our train has arrived here in Jaipur. So we are at the train station now, and we are going to drop our bags at the hotel and then go and explore Jaipur. So here in Jaipur, the train station looks pretty busy, but this is nothing compared to the chaos in Mumbai train stations. They are so crowded and it's unbelievable. So as we came out of the train station, we took a rickshaw to go to the hotel where we are going to drop off our bags and then head out to explore Jaipur in a taxi later. So we have dropped our luggage in this little room here in the hotel, and we are going to go and explore Jaipur. So later on this evening, we have to go to Jaisalmer. So it's going to be almost 11 or 12 hours bus ride. So it's going to be an overnight bus. So it's going to be a crazy day, I think. So this is what the room looks like. We are not going to stay here. We are just here to drop the bags and then head out. So this is what the view looks like from the hotel where we just dropped the bags off. So we booked a taxi for all 6 people, and then the taxi will take us all around Jaipur city throughout the day. And the taxis here are pretty affordable as well. So we paid 1500 rupees for the entire day along with the taxi and the taxi driver, and he was a guide as well. So 1500 rupees is approximately 16 pounds and just over $18, which is a really good deal to go around the entire city for 6 people for the whole day. It was a nice and comfortable way to explore Jaipur city. So Jaipur is basically capital city of Rajasthan state, and it's also called a pink city, and we could see the evidence of pink buildings as soon as we entered the city. So actually I was trying to convince myself that these are pink buildings because some of them looked more like a peach color. so that was funny because I thought it was peach, but then there were some pink buildings. So yeah, it's a pink city anyways. I don't want to debate the pink city saga. Soon after, we saw Hawa Mahal from close by as we were driving through, and I thought it looked pretty incredible actually. So it's quite tall and the architecture looks absolutely magnificent. So Hawa means air and Mahal means palace, so it's air palace. And then we were driving past Jal Mahal. So Jal means water, Mahal means palace. So it's a palace on the water apparently. So I think we are hoping to visit Jal Mahal later on, and we are heading to Amer Fort. And now we are passing through the Air Force station here in Jaipur. So when I was a kid, I wanted to be pilot. Then I wanted to join the Indian Army. So I had many dreams which were crushed. I was meant to be living in Liverpool anyway, so I'm pretty happy with my life at the moment. So yeah. Soon after, we were approaching the Amer Fort. So the building looks pretty amazing even from the distance. And there is a lake here in front of the palace, in front of the fort, I suppose. So it would be interesting to see what it looks like from close up and from inside as well. So this Amer Fort was built in 1592. So quite an old building. It was built by Maharaja Man Singh. So we are near Amer Fort. So we just got off the cab. So we are going to go and buy some snack. So just stopping off at random places and eating some street food is the best thing in India. This is something I was dreaming of when I was planning this trip, where we would be able to get some local street food here in Rajasthan, and the street food did not disappoint at all. So we are now going to get a famous dish. It's called onion kachori, and it's served with tamarind chutney, and it tastes absolutely incredible. Then we enjoyed some sweet. It's called gulab jamun. It's pretty nice. And then we headed to explore the fort back in the taxi again. A short drive later, we were at the gates of the Amer Fort, and we are now going to go inside and see the inside of the fort. So after seeing the people who were playing the music, I feel that people who follow their creative pursuits, irrespective of all the challenges, have a special smile and special glow. It shows that they are really happy and content with what they are doing and their life in general against all the odds, which is really a unique thing to see these days. We are now at Amer Fort, and we have got a tour guide, and he's going to show us around and explain a little bit of history of this place. So we paid 500 rupees, which is approximately £5, just over $6, for the tour guide for next couple of hours to show us around the inside of the fort and explain to us about the history of this place as well. So what I learned so far is that this fort is 350 years old, and that little window up there, the queens used to sit there, and those small windows, I think the people who used to serve the kings and queens, they used to sit there. So king used to sit here, queen used to watch from the window, and they told us that all the legal formalities used to take place in that area over there. So there are some beautiful palace gardens behind. The place is so crowded. So we are now at the top of the palace and looking to see this great view from the viewpoint up here. So I could see some steps going up. I think there is another fort or palace on that mountain there, and there are these steps which are built to climb up there. So yeah, that's interesting. This is King's toilet.
Is it? Yeah.
Unbelievable. I must say the modern toilets are a lot better than the toilets back in the day. After exploring the palace, the fort, we went to a little souvenir shop here in the fort itself, which has really unique items. So we explored this place for a bit, and then we were going to head out of the Amir Palace. So a lot of these things in this shop are Indian or Hindu gods. So this one is Lord Shiva, and then this one is Lord Ganesha. It looks really fascinating. And this one is sun. They also worship sun in Hinduism. So we have visited the Amir Palace, and now we are going towards Jal Mahal. So Jal Mahal, basically Jal means water and Mahal means palace. So apparently it's a palace on the water that we are going to visit. So rather than exploring the city any further, we have decided to go back to the hotel because we have got overnight bus to go to Jaisalmer. The reason why we decided to skip all the other places is because all the streets are quite congested because there are some rallies going on and the traffic is out of control. So we are heading back to the hotel now, and yes, so we would be taking a bus at 9 o'clock in the night. So we are back now in the hotel room after the crazy chaos of congestion, and the plan for the evening is to get some dinner now. It's about 7:45 and our bus is at 9:20 in the night. So we're going to have some dinner and then head to take this overnight bus to go to Jaisalmer. I've never taken an overnight bus, and apparently you can sleep on the bus as well, so I'm looking forward to see what that's going to be like. For this video, thank you very much for watching this video, and please subscribe and turn the notifications on if you haven't already, as it really supports my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.